Okay. I never talk about things like in the middle of them, right? Usually, anytime I do a video or I record or do a stream, I always try to like smoke before or like get in a better mood. And I'm gonna try to stop doing that. I'm gonna try to start recording the shitty, horrible parts of the day and my life and just talk through it the way I would talk to myself in my head or the way I talk to my wife or a friend or whatever when I'm feeling a certain type of way. Um, I'm not really like really really deep into this feeling right now, but I felt it. I've been feeling it for I'd say fucking months, maybe years, but strongly, in recent times because I've been noticing like when I don't smoke, I feel it like times 10. You know what I'm saying? So basically, where I'm at right now is like sometimes I feel so like YouTube is and content and making music and all this just seems so desperate, right? Like, and I started it out doing this shit because I was desperate. I was desperate for love and desperate for likes and people to like me and think I was cool. I literally started rapping because I thought it would make me cool. That was an actual thought I had. Maybe people will like me. Maybe people will be my friends and think I'm cool if I learn to rap. And as time went on, it's like you get caught up in, and you don't even realize why you're doing certain things. And I realize now that a lot of the main reasons I was making YouTube videos and music is because I wanted to just be liked and loved. And granted, yes, I enjoyed it as I do enjoy it as well. I enjoy it a lot. I enjoy editing and making music and looking at the final outcome. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel accomplished. But lately, I don't know if it's because I have so much love around me with my family and I don't necessarily like need that love from YouTube anymore. Part of me is starting to see it as such a saturated, fictitious, artificial medium of entertainment. And maybe this is just me thinking way too much and not smoking enough weed or whatever the fuck, or doing too much psychedelics and thinking way too deep. It's probably a bunch of different things. But a part of me is like, God damn, I literally sit here and edit videos, try to come up with catchy ideas and catchy titles so that I get more clicks and more views and inevitably more money. And that is a thought that I've had in recent times and in the past years or whatever. You look at YouTube and you see all these corny ass thumbnails and these corny ass titles and these corny ass people and this desperate need to get views and desperate need for of people to try to like just to like to feel happy. And then sometimes I look at YouTube and I'm like, God, this is so pathetic. Like, look at all the videos I made, the hundreds of videos I've made, the hundreds of hours I've spent, thousands of hours maybe that I've spent editing and uploading and commenting and everything else. And it's just like, fuck. Sometimes I like now, this is the first time I've actually sat down and recorded a video without streaming it because streaming is just seems more fun to me. It doesn't seem like I'm as desperate. And even though, but it is. Sometimes I go and I stream just because I fucking want somebody to talk to me and make me feel like I'm better than I think I am. Sometimes I literally turn on a stream because I just feel such like shit and so fucking lazy and so lame and just like meaningless. And I know that there's a community here of you guys that show me love. And it's like sometimes I literally stream just because I want to receive love. And maybe there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe there's nothing wrong with being pathetic enough as human beings are pathetic. We need love. We need things. And it's all just so, what's the word? It's all like just so like there's just so many different layers to so many different things and it makes me think about my life and what I do as far as YouTube and music and like shit. That's why I haven't recorded or uploaded so much lately because I've just been so caught up in thinking like, damn, this is so dumb. It's so stupid to fucking like, I'm like pushing this psychedelic content when I don't even fucking do psychedelics more than every 6 months of my life. And even that is a lot to say. Every 6 months is a lot, maybe more like 9 months of my life. And it's like, as much as I believe in it, and it's just not part of who I am like that anymore. And it's like I try to evolve, I try to change, and then I just find myself getting caught back in these old fucking habits and these old ways of doing YouTube and experiencing life and talking with among people or whatever. It's just like, it's so deep. And sometimes I get in these thoughts and it's just like, damn, part of me, sometimes it gets so deep, it's just like, fuck, what the fuck am I even doing anything for? The only thing that really, really brings me like true, like happiness lately is like just being with my family, chilling with my kids, making them laugh, going on trips or whatever, hanging out with them. That is what is my passion now. And it's like such a cliche, stereotypical, lame dad thing to say, but that's just where I am at. And don't get me wrong, when I upload videos, when I stream, I do get a lot of, happiness from that. But sometimes when I sit there and I try to come up with content going forward and I try to come up with video ideas going forward, it's like, it just feels so pathetic and lame. And it's just like, God damn, like, I know my content needs to evolve, and I know that I need to be more open and honest and just do whatever the fuck I want on this channel. But sometimes it's just like, damn, it gets hard because fuck, if I do a certain type of content, that shit will blow up. If I make a reaction video, the 10 minutes after an album releases, it will blow up and it will get fucking 50,000 views minimum within a few days. Bottom line, for sure. Or if I sit there and I fucking research and I do hours of work and I make a documentary video, it will get a lot of views and it actually does feel good. And I feel accomplished when I do that because I'm spreading good knowledge and stuff. But it's not like a passion. It's not like this urge that I used to have when I used to make music, or I started making the documentaries, or I started making YouTube videos or whatever. I don't have this urge or this passion to do it anymore. And it's like I'm forcing shit. And maybe it's because of laziness. Maybe it's because I smoke so much weed and my life is so good right now that I'm so fucking spoiled that I don't even understand that there requires sacrifice and things you don't want to do to accomplish things that make you feel good. Maybe I'm just at a point now where like, I just forgot that hard work pays off in the end. Or maybe I've evolved as a person, and maybe I've just changed, and maybe there's bigger and better things for me to do. Because a part of me now is like at a point where it's like, damn, to find a career where I make a lot of money or a good amount of money and I enjoy doing it, and I go to work and I provide for my family and I can get my kids things they need. Like that sounds amazing to me right now. But it also requires me to really put in work and go to school. And it's just like, I don't know, my fucking values are changing and it's confusing. And I figure, why not just fucking start recording before I smoke weed today, before I fucking start playing Fortnite, before I start contemplating where I'm going to go with the channel. And tomorrow I actually possibly get my monetization back. So it's just like, and I'm supposed to be getting a new camera. I'm buying a new camera, a little $550 camera, like a good one with a good microphone, so I can do videos like this and then not sound like shit or look like shit on my iPhone. I don't know even what I'm talking about. I'm totally ranting and babbling now, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. Sometimes the act of making YouTube videos and music and stuff like that, and other things too, even social media and posting pictures and looking for likes, and it's just like, it just becomes so pathetic seeming to me sometimes, a lot of the time. Especially when I'm sitting there trying to come up with content. And it's just like, I need to evolve. I need to change. I need to be open and happy with myself and just be like, fuck it with the channel. But it's kind of hard. And maybe I don't need to do that with the channel. Maybe the channel is a part of my past. Maybe this needs to just be the past. And maybe I need to let go. Maybe I need to let go of this value that's holding me back and making me feel like I'm not doing something because I'm not making YouTube videos. Like, why should that affect me as a person and my life and my happiness? Because there are billions of people on earth who don't make YouTube videos or who don't make music, and they're happy day to day. It's confusing. I really don't get it. Or maybe I need to just accept that that's who I am and that I make YouTube videos, that I make music, and I need to do that in order for myself to feel confident. And it's just because of who I've groomed myself to be. I don't know. It's a lot of both. Maybe I need to quit thinking so much. That's really where I'm at now. And what gets me through the day is like, quit thinking so fucking much. My downfall has always been me thinking so fucking much. I'd love to get your guys' opinions. Any sort of idea of where I should go or what you think I'm at. I think I'm just in a place of confusion, a place of growing up and becoming a man, a place of understanding that certain values I held on to, I need to let go of and create new ones. I do feel like I'm in a much better place than I was a few months ago when I was in utter deep depression. Like I was getting to a point where I just felt like, damn, we're just dust. And, you know, none of this matters. None of this matters. We're animals. We're just fucking floating through space. I was in an existential crisis type shit. And I don't feel like I'm in that now, but I do still feel slightly confused when I come out of it. And I still feel confused as to what my new values need to be and what they are and what I need to let go of. And when it really comes down to it, and I think about just not making YouTube videos anymore, it just makes me so fucking depressed and so sad. But maybe I need to. Maybe I need to stop. I don't know. Maybe I need to keep going though. I don't fucking know. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I really just don't see myself not making YouTube videos. I just can't. I don't see that. Maybe this feels nice. This doesn't feel desperate. I mean, granted, I'm probably gonna make a cool little thumbnail, turn this black and white so it seems more ominous. Definitely, I'm looking forward to seeing what the comments say. I'm looking forward to seeing people say, "No, you're good. Everything's cool. You're good, man. Just don't think so much." Or I'm looking forward to people saying, you know, just, it's like, fuck, there's so many layers to every fucking action that we do. And it's like, I can't help but fucking constantly think about every single little layer to every single little action and every fucking word spoken by people around me and the words that I say. It's like, I'm constantly just thinking, why did I say that? Oh, I said that because of this. And they said that because of this. And it's like, fuck, dude. I just want to stop thinking so much, man. I love you guys. I don't want to go anywhere. I really don't. I don't know. I just need to fucking stop thinking so much. Maybe I think I need to stop thinking so much. And I think so much because I've been so bored. I'm not working like that much. I'm not really doing that much shit that makes me feel confident. I'm constantly sitting in a fucking dark garage. And I think I need to explore and just live life more. I need to get out and talk more and shit. I think that's probably a big reason why, right? I think so much and I think about things that are stupid. Like, I have a great, beautiful fucking life. I have a beautiful home and a beautiful studio and beautiful family. And I'm over here fucking worried about if me make a YouTube video that's pathetic. Like, what the fuck? My life is so amazing. People would kill for my life. And I'm over here fucking tripping on if I look weird by making crazy thumbnails. Like, what the fuck? I need to end this video, I think. But I feel good talking, though. I don't know. I love you guys. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Be happy, be yourself, smoke something, drink something.